today's episode of Genshin Impact! Pew 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 pew. All the Genshin Impact. How are you guys doing? I am doing great. Yes, I am doing mostly great. Why am I so big? Look at me. I am so big. Let me become my normal size. Oh. Let me become my normal self. There you go. This is my normal self. So Don Quixote was right? What do you mean? What do you mean Don Quixote was right? Giants truly are real. You want to see? You want to see how real they are? You want to see? Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, my voice. Ouch. Anyway, since the Path of Exile 2, I decided to play Path of Exile 1. You do good. Path of Exile 1 is so fun. I might play Path of Exile, like, if there is enough people playing it, I might play Path of Exile 1 with people. And I will recommend, like, if you're not a streamer or someone that likes Path of Titan a lot, play Path of Titan 1 until the game comes out. I like the short one, so if you can, guess the class and name. So the class is gonna be a warrior. The name is going to be Path of Titan! Path of Titan! Ah! Completely different game! Completely different game! Ah! Boner Bob. Boner Bob. Path of Exile. But yeah, I recommend you to play Path of... I recommend Path of Titan too. Path of Titans is a very good game. But yeah, it's Path of Exile. Is Path of Exile what I mean? Yes. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna be playing Path of Exile on the next stream, which is gonna be next Monday. And I'm gonna be playing Path of Exile for the time being. Like, I am a little bit done with Genshin. Done with the Genshin. I have my personal account, and I have this account, and I have done everything on my personal account. And I feel boner, and everyone will be okay with it. I might be there if I'm not sleeping. Don't be sleeping. Be there with me, Neko. Be there. If you're there, I might play Path of Exile 1 and we can play together. Oh! Playing together with Lapongo Wimbloom? Oh! Yes, you can play together with Lapongo Wimbloom if you behave. Da 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 da. Okay. Let me become smaller and actually play this game. Playing the Ladongo?
NGL, when I saw you play Genshin I wanted to saw you, but I am playing HSR, so even if I wanted I can't judge.
No, you can judge if you're playing HSR. But yeah, no, this is gonna be the last time I play Genshin on a stream. I'm gonna keep playing this account just by myself, and maybe, like, if at some point there is, like, enough people that wants to see a Genshin, I might just go, hey, Genshin time! And just play, like, Genshin and do, like, stuff that I can do with people. Like, playing with chat. But for the general term, like, I'm not gonna play Genshin except it's on, like, a marathon stream. Or something like that. or something like that. But yeah, next Monday we're gonna be playing Path of Exile 2.
I made my first character be strictly solo so I can have no parties and no trades. Hopeful I a necromancer is good enough to solo most of the game content.
Oh, the thing with Path of Titans is that you can solo the entire content. These games are always like that. You can also solo the entire content or play it with people. Oh my god! I'm gonna bite my microphone now. People, cover your ears. I'm gonna put the microphone in my mouth. Path of Exile. Path of fucking Exile.
Okay, I will play by Path of Titan 2 for the fun of it.
There is no Path of Titan 2. There is only Path of Titan. There is no such a thing as Path of Titans 2. Man, one of these times I'm gonna be playing Path of Exile and I'm gonna put on the game description Path of Titans. And I will be happy with that. Anyway, let's do this quest while we don't pay much attention to it. All names are novel. Okay, let's do all names are novel. Because I guess we have to write a novel name. Okay, let me summarize the story. Which ones? Path of Titan 2? There is no such a thing as Path of Titan 2. It's a completely different game. One is about dinosaurs growing up and eating each other. The other one is about killing people. I mean, I guess it's very similar.
Another time that made me want to play Path of Titan is that when a high level died everyone spammed RIP Elon.
Listen, that's not Path of Titan, that's Path of Exile! Okay, let me actually put... I like it more when my cam is here. Let me... Because Elon played on that account and called it his? Wait, are you talking about... Are you talking about... Path of Titan or Path of Exile? I'm very confused right now.
Hey, Shilonin, how's everything going?
Oh, look at this kitty.
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Path of Exile. Okay, yes. Ex-Titan? Man, I was talking today with my ex-Titan. And they were like talking about like when we were Titans and not when they were not my ex-Titan, but when they were my Titan. And man, my ex-Titan is so spooky. Like, I don't like my ex-Titan. Do you have an ex-Titan? Also, you can keep talking.
I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there.
Okay, the story is that we have to...
To her in person, we can still try to work something out.
The story is that we have to speak with this lady who ignores everyone because we need her to help us forge. Can I go sleep already? Have fun. Okay, Kaitos. Go rest. You did a little Mouth washing? What do you mean mouth washing? Oh, this is far away. Yeah, rest well. Titus. Ex-Titan. Okay, where is this lady that ignores everyone?
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
Hmm.
Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her.
Okay.
The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
If you hear me munching, I'm sorry. I'm munching.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
What you eating? Hey, Doritos. I'm eating Doritos.
A huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Paimon, you're probably thousands of years old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Yes?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax.
As a Romanian, I must ask, what the hell is a Dorito?
See, Lolly.
What do you mean, what the hell is a Dorito? Wait, you don't have Doritos? This cannot stand. This cannot stand. This is a Dorito. Okay? This is a Dorito. It's like nachos. I guess it's like nachos, but very unhealthy. And usually with different kind of like seasoning. Hi Barret, how are you doing? These are Doritos.
Wait, your seat, Lolly? Your Granny Eatstily?
Yeah.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well,
Alice?
don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry.
It goes!
So,
It goes!
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
you. It's just that your case seems really unique.
It's not unique. There is we have met a lot of people, but it's older than they look.
Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if
God, why are they making such a fuss? Hey, it goes well.
Right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going.
Okay, so I have a lot of things on my head and not a lot of head energy. That's how I'm feeling. Like there is a lot on my head and not a lot of head energy. So yeah, streaming, yay!
I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No, but of course. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me.
Anyway, I have high PT in HSR, and I have about 30 plus tickets left. Wish me luck on the next Salmon character DPS. You will not lose your 50-50. You are gonna win your 50-50.
At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
Yeah. You're fucking a slowpoke.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
No one is asking for one.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
She's waiting for us to carry over with the... Why are we feeling so uncomfortable? Why does this look so fucking good? Wait, give me a second, guys. I need to take a screenshot of this. Look at that face! Man, I love that face. That looks like meme material, not gonna lie, right? Look at that face! Look at that face! I will try to meme it.
The Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba, they want to...
See. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Well, no. We will know once we find him.
That's why we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Hi. Hi.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, what? What What was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere
Hi, Aqua.
hero, along with the conviction to
Hi.
lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Aquamog!
Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Shoo!
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Fragments of what?
I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's a Wonga. A Wonga.
As serious as that. If left unattended, the
Awooga.
most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Neko? Use the W.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Okay.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction.
Wait, what?
Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night.
Okay.
Is an ancient entity
Lapis
that rules
Oli
the
Bloom.
entire Night Kingdom.
Man, Olive
Simply
Bloom.
borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that's...
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain.
Man,
Listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
I don't like her.
The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance,
Oh, so we have to smoke something?
in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a
France.
list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down...
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to stop.
Yep, we'll be...
Yeah, we'll punch the Fatui, don't worry. We'll punch the Fatui.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for... He has always lived alone.
Hi, Mr. Lark. How are you doing? Lord of the chat?
There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snej 9.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must... In any case, I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But... please...
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Okay, I said Olivon since the Terraria Calamity Run. I need to play... Oh, I need to play Terraria again, don't I? Let me play Terraria too. Oh, man. I miss streaming like 5 times a week or 6 times a week. I want to stream more often, but I can't. Okay. Okay, explain why Ricardo can beat Homelander, please. I don't even know who Ricardo is, so start there. Who the fuck is Ricardo? What are you doing, Mr. Lark? Good to see you around. so Ricardo is big brother. Okay.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui.
Absolutely no idea.
That what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information.
Okay.
However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
I know what a big brother is.
She's a big name in Natlan. Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Wait, the birthplace isn't open. Are you not gonna go bird
Once he
watching?
reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would eat.
Is that all there is to him? Then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Let's keep looking. He can answer all of our... He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
The phlogiston.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here.
Is he gonna touch my eyes? Please do it through my hand, not through my... Why is Paimon also, like, taking away power?
How about now?
Hey, pastel photos, please!
What do you see?
Man, I want to see birds. I want to go watch birds. But I have no life for the next 2 years, so...
Now chew!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's...
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me.
Okay, why is this necessary?
It's when I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
I have no vision, except you're talking about my literal eyes.
See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Yeah, this is completely useless. We could have used elemental vision for this.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
Why are you worrying so much?
I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Why is he so worried? Why is he acting like a fucking child? Act like a fucking old woman. Don't care about anything.
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Wait. Oh no, sorry. I lost the opportunity to take a screenshot.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
Oh, so we can hear her thoughts. So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Italy.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Wait! I need more screenshots! Look at that smile! She can eat the world! Anyway, moving on. You bet, just leave it to us. Aww. Oh, that was cute.
Looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look.
Sorry, I'm curious about this.
I swear. I just hope he hasn't gotten himself into any real trouble.
Wait, is there no, like, place to transform around here? I guess there is none. Okay. Ooh, capybaras! Are they dead? No, they're not dead. Okay, they're just sleepy.
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people.
Wait.
The phlogiston! The phlogiston!
Paimon sees a small shape here.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So
I will finish the thing in SSR, then I will go to bed with you. Great. Thank you very much, Neko, for popping in. Thank you, thank you. You get a kiss. Go to sleep.
He was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there?
Your darling grandson?
I'm caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well. How
Darling grandson?
No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
we keep hearing her thoughts, and she's like, thinking hard. Ah, she's adorable. I hate her. Let me pull for her very quick. You get one pull. Did you imagine that I get her? Okay. You get one pull. That's enough pulls. I'm not pulling anymore. This is a scam! Also, I need to save my pulls. Because apparently there is gonna be a chance to get the sword that I want. Also this. Did I do all of them? I'm missing this one. I might do that one. What chapter are we in? We're in chapter 3 and there is 5 chapters, I think. Oh yeah, I will take self-care. Thank you very much, Neko.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is
Phlogiston.
jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of
Oh god, I need to stop looking at the models. I need to rest my brain.
and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here, judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight.
Okay,
Do you still
moving on.
remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught?
In number, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower
There
them.
are 2 signals leading from here. We should split up as well.
Okay. We'll split up.
I'll
We'll
take
do
this
things.
direction and leave the other.
Okay, Granny. I'm gonna go punch some Fatuis.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
You little brat.
She goes.
Brat.
Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways. I don't know how to speak. I don't think Citali noticed anything.
Say that she was quite adept at this spell, And it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case.
We're a very special case, extremely powerful.
If you think about it, she's really got a...
Okay, guys. Woo! I need this. Give me your meat. Ouch! You fucking bitch! Woo! More berries. I always need berries, guys. Do you have a favorite character in the game? Okay, the character... Okay, the character that I have used the most ever, it's been this one. This one is the character that I have used the most often. Like, once I got her, I use her forever. Like, I still use her on my main team. If I go to my main account, she's my main DPS. So this little lady is my favorite character. Well, little lady, she's a goddess, but you know what I mean. I really like this guy, and I really like her, too. I guess these three are my favorite. This girl, this guy, and this girl. What did I miss in the past 5 minutes? I was roasting Granny. I was roasting Granny for being a fucking old lady and that I hate. Yeah, basically. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, chicken! I like the purple lady. Yes, he's very cute. And someone was asking me what's my favorite character, and I was saying Raiden. Like, Raiden Shogun is my favorite character by a long shot. I have used her so much.
Did you find something?
I might try to build Shinolen.
Where Auroron might have gone from here.
I might try to build Shinolen soon.
The phlogiston trail suddenly stops, but he can't have just evaporated into
This is all extremely strange.
You can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Who the fuck is talking to me? Whoa! Why was I on drugs? I was like... Why up?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this.
Nothing personal, kid.
You're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
But what does this mean?
The Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by
He looks a lot more mature than I remember.
a lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a
It's the Capitan!
Traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here. and I who use the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you're working together?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
The Capitan!
The present situation in Natlan.
I like his voice.
Request a formal meeting with you.
A formal meeting with you. Rah, 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 rah.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations.
Explain my
to you,
goals.
as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Okay.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
And I turn around and kill him! Let me turn around and kill him! I want to murder them! I don't like the Fatui! I don't like the Fatui! See.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped
I'm fine.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
I like that that's on the cutscene.
Those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I'm sorry, guys. And they must have reasonable motivation for what they did. I could just share everything with Paimon until right now.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you pick.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your
Thank you,
limits.
everyone. I'm feeling
In
fine
any
now.
case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Wait, does she have a boob window? Did you just realize that she has a boob window?
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Trev?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together.
Oh, she has several boob windows. Okay.
We
She
can
has
move as one
cleavage,
or not at all.
low window, and belly
If you wanna
window.
Make it up to me.
Under
Then
boob
just
window.
be sure to fight extra hard when the...
Hmm. Hmm. Why am I so hurt? Ooh! I need this. Ooh! I need this. Turn around and shake hands, right? Also, Mr. Lark, I think you're very delayed. You should like try to refresh. I think you're very delayed. Maybe you pause the
Look
stream.
over there.
Try refreshing.
See someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
He does look the same. Yes, he does look the
Alright,
same.
we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head.
Okay, can you not kill everyone?
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts on my count.
Ooh, can I test her?
Still trying to resist?
No, I cannot test her.
Who you're up against?
Bank. Bank! Bank! Oh, he's dead already? Oh, can I eat something? Ouch! Oof! Okay. Let me heal. Pow, pow, pow! Bonk! Oh, that's the wrong direction. Bonk! 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 Hello, can you come down? Thank you! Bonk! 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 Oh, there is more? Bonk! 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 Why are they so weak? I think I need to increase my difficulty. Hello? Bonk? Now he's dead. Bonk! Hey, hi!
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Leave, but it's still kind of weird hearing.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
Other granny?
Did you just call her?
I mean,
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her.
I mean, probably we are the same age, yeah?
Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just...
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
the way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep this secret, and even...
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Auroron? Auroron?
Haven't
A what?
I told you 100
A what?
times since you were a kid?
Oh, my little Awawan.
3 warnings.
Be wary of bees prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky
You
we got
know.
here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed...
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro
Yes.
Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value?
Apparently they do.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
Oh, so she's cryo.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well? Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
Man.
If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui.
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh,
Yeah, they seem like they didn't raise him very good. But then again... Okay, can we... Is there a teleporter there? There is. Ooh. Okay, let's try to go there and do the challenge. I want the Primus. I want the Primus. Ah! Don't wanna fall. Can I just climb up without wasting too much energy? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Come on! Come on! Make it! Oof! That's good. I didn't want to do that. There we go. And then I can do the challenge. Reach the destination within the time limit. Okay. What is that on the side? Like, I don't need that, right? Nah, I don't need that. That's just stupid. Shit! No! Bird's up! Okay, keep going. It's fine, I don't need that. I just need the Primos. Bird's up! Hi, random Joker! What are you doing, Joker? There we go. Wait. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's just one tap. There we go. Bam! Look at that! Oh, that's actually very easy. I could do this one too. I mean, it's just 20,000. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it for 20,000? How are you doing, Joker? Welcome. Maybe I should kill you guys. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, so do I want to build once I stop streaming Genshin, I might just use this account normally. I'll see who I build next. Oh, okay. Can I steal your body? Thank you very much. Yeah, this one is very easy. I mean, all of them are very easy. But this event is just like free Primos. Body Snatcher? Listen! He was not using his body. And don't worry, whenever I'm done using it, I will leave the body alone and I will turn it into just an energy sigil. And it will be dead forever. Okay, just after those next balloons, I win. Here we go. I don't know why. Why does my game keeps doing that? Okay, anyway, one way or another is done. There we go. We have all the achievements. I'm not gonna redo these ones. It's not worth it for 20,000, but hey! I remember, come here, talk to the client. Is this like a battle thingy? What is this? Event guidelines. Challenge every 2 days until all challenges have been unlocked on 7th day. Okay, so it's just a... It's just like extra primos kind of thing. You return to the city and Silari brings you to the speaker chamber.
I see. So
Who is this Kojopa?
the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Seat Lolly's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached it.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seat Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of...
I understand. Thank you.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face in...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Nice.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
Twiddle their thumbs, huh?
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find...
Goodbye, other granny.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Strike me as a liar. Had not seen everything for myself, I never guessed that he could have done so much work behind.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there is something I need to tell you. You pull Paimon aside and tell everything.
What? That captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry.
Bitch.
I just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
Never.
Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough to all that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui.
We need more information.
Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time...
Is this a wait? Yes. Oh, hi, Falternis. How are you doing? If you're not going to Home Depot to sniff mahogany wood chores, then what are you doing at Home Depot? That's like the best hello message ever. I already fell in love with you. Hi, Falternis. How are you doing? I guess you're an Elden Ring player? I'm an Elden Ring player too, you see? I know I'm bull like that. Sorry. Behave. Model. Model. Don't die. What's happening here? There we go. Ah, you killed me, Falternis. Wait, are you I guess you are like a Elden Ring player? I play Elden Ring for a lot. I actually played shield only challenge. I got the face of an angel and the mind of a tortoise. Finger, butthole. Yeah, we all turnies are cut on the same cloth. You made me laugh. That's enough. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. You are now lost in my forest forever. And I don't know why I don't know what's happening with my camera today.
How are you getting along? All done with your work?
I hope it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing the DLC soon. I have not played the DLC yet because I was waiting to play it with a friend on Seamless Co-op, but it seems like my friend is not buying the DLC. So I probably will play the DLC at some point soon. Like in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be playing the DLC. Yeah, you're still lost in the forest forever! But it's fine, you want to be a losty. You want to be a losty because if you're a losty, you're with me. And... Look. You can even see it there. You see? There you go. You see? You can even sit there and stay lost in there forever. You see, you can just be there. Wait, I'm playing Natlan. Should I be playing with my coolers? It's fine. But yeah, I do play games. I do play games like Elden Ring a lot, like Souls-like. I do like to play them with a challenge. So I played Shield only run. So I was just Shield. Pack. It was very fun to play Shield only. I might do like a incantation only run at some point. I did a magic only run recently. Oh, you're gonna do a level 1 run? Oh, I have never been. Okay, I have this thing. Okay, Voltarnis. I do like the leveling up system of Elden Ring. Like, I like to feel like I level up and I get stronger. Oh, you added the DLC. Wait, is the DLC... Is the DLC even possible as level 1? Because I know the DLC is extremely hard. Is it even possible as level 1? I mean, I guess everything is possible. Okay, can we go here and completely ignore the story of this? The DLC is difficult at level 1, but when I have a trump card, nothing can be kept me from my goal. What is your trump card? What is your trump card? Trump. Trump card. Wait. Wait, level 1 is basically... Like, level 1 DLC must be like almost like no-hit run. Because all of the hits are gonna kill you on the DLC as level 1. So, no-hit run and DLC at the same time. Nice. Okay, what do you want? I'm not gonna listen to you. I just wanna... Just give me the money. Give me the money. Cough, cough, cough. Give me the money. Everyone has gotta wait and see. Can you not tell me? You not tell me? Please? I really wanna know. What if I really wanna know? I don't care about tutorials, thank you very much. Pure skill and shields. That checks out. Let me... There you go. It checks out. Okay, why is my Genshin so stupid? So it's on borderless. That's correct. That's weird. That's part 1 of the trump card. Okay, let's check this challenge. Okay, quest rewards. Okay, so I have to do it on hard. That's straightforward enough. And what is part 2? Is it like murder? Okay, during the challenge you can configure your party. Okay. Can I just be... Yes. Part 1 magic spell. Bubbles. Bubbles! Use the bubbles! The bubbles stun like crazy. Yeah, you can use talismans and helmet and then have all the skills. Ouch! Ow! Ow! Can I eat? Yes, I can eat. Wait, are you playing today? This guy's gonna kill me. Please. Punk. Ooh, nice. I might take a look later if I'm awake. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not doing this. Not Aslam, inshallah. Inshallah. Not Aslam, inshallah. I might pop in and see what you do. Give me a second. Well, Turnies. Here you go, I have you. I play shield only. I played magic only. I'm not sure if I'm gonna ever do a level 1 run. Next time I'm just gonna play the DLC normally. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make any special challenge the first run I do of the DLC. At least on the first one. Oh. There we go. And go to the Green location. I think I'm gonna have to fight. I don't want to have to fight. You guys gonna stay there? Oh no, I can change my outfit to be more Natlan. Because apparently this is not Natlan. And we can go. Let's go! No, let me be. I want to fight you. Am I gonna get attacked while in the cutscene? No. Okay.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
My God, it's just Aurora.
Evening. Nice to see you again.
A Wawa. A Wawa? A Wawa?
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm really interested in the intel.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
Oh yeah, because I can clap all your asses right now.
I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to have. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
I am not.
Learn the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you. You may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
Yes.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I can't
Naivete!
but
Naivete!
I cannot afford to wait. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's your speculation?
Do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa?
The Gnosis have something to do with the backup plan.
To be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
thing. Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly...
Did she just punch a child?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself.
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now...
wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is not place for discipline.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me.
Nice. Okay. Oh, we are making some progress today.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his
Why are you not answering?
You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble await. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I don't know.
That you have to hear all this.
Why did you change behaviors like that? Well, it's definitely a little awkward.
It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only...
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really...
Yes. And every time my friends scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and...
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making the...
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like you say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me? Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need...
who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
I don't know.
I'm starting to get lost.
See, Lalife's character so far, I go back and forth with her. Like, she's way too worried about something.
Get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell.
I like now she's behaving like an actual grandma, being very angry. But then sometimes she behaves so insecure.
Auroron, where?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but Isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! Ugh, what is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
Ah, it's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the field.
Like, I like her being rough like this.
Couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
Like, I like this.
That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
That's very extreme.
Still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us?
I don't know.
Also to protect...
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that...
I ran out of cards. No. Yeah, we can just ask the fucking Archon. Duty earlier.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city.
Okay, so I like her when she's like this. I don't like her when she was like, oh my god, am I not trendy enough? I don't speak, do I not speak young enough? Like, I didn't like when she was being all insecure. I like her now. I do like her now.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we left.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and
Pam-
drinks are on me.
Paimon got a secret food found, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimonville? Sweet Lolly looks quite down on her. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
I'm taking you out.
I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one.
Okay.
Might be
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
We could cook. Can we not do like this? Can we just like move forward with the story and not waste time with eating with Janelle? I really don't want to just be eating with her all day. The three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot. Okay.
What are you looking at?
I don't want to eat with Granny. I want to move on with the story.
The door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they
Is
twins?
he drunk? Is he? Yes, he's fucking drunk already.
But Paimon only sees one person.
Huh? How could that be?
Get these days.
I guess my
Listen,
mind isn't as sharp as it used to be.
I'm more Granny than the Granny,
Give me
okay?
another bottle, boss.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'll be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made
No, but nah,
for
bro.
themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder
Ooh.
you hit it off with Granny Sitlali.
Nice.
She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night. Most days,
Hi, Joker.
anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol.
Well then, you have my thanks.
She gonna... After Chaska leaves, Chilali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blank into space. Or working through some complex travel. Look at that face!
Sitlali?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against
What is it?
Granny?
I love that face!
Don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me.
Look at that face!
What happens next? You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Sitlali.
I mean, you punched your grandchild.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
No one is questioning it.
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Wait. Can I very quickly... I need a screenshot of this. Sorry. Who, me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all your teachings, Mom.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
I think it's...
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke,
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
Like in my head? You don't like her? I am torn right now.
No,
I am torn
I'd
with
say
her.
It's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of Huh?
Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Levi makes things. How are you doing, Levi? Hi. Welcome. My name is Lapis Wimblum. You're a friendly fae. If you get lost in the forest, I'm the one eating you. What are you doing? Oh, come on!
Hang on, just. Phew.
You had
Ah.
me worried. Paimon
Did you have to make those noises?
over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
I have not asked. So did you, bitch?
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think.
Hmm.
We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just...
Oh, Paimon gets it.
I don't know. Everyone does
I
that.
wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
We are always just chilling. We are always just chilling, vibing. We come to a new country and we are like, I'm gonna eat every new food. And suddenly someone comes and go like, hey, my god is a bitch. Or my god just died. Or my god is a child. And we have to fix it. So it's not like you are gonna be any different just for trauma dumping on us.
No, that's
Everyone
not my
trauma
point at
dumped on
all.
us.
Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
What shame?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Tell me what?
Yeah, this.
Alright, Citali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Aurora's rescue as objectively fairly and impartially as possible. Some of her sends with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to... Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
I'm very torn with her.
200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Okay, this is my feeling with this girl so far. I like that she brings a much different energy. Like, every character is so serious in this game. Every character takes themselves very seriously. I really think the voice actress for this character went above and beyond. Like, she was giving her everything.
Take a walk with me.
But I don't...
I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept it.
But there is some... I don't like how insecure she is. Like, I would like her being like grumpy or like screaming around and get drunk and be like rah 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 rah. But I don't like her insecurity. I think it doesn't match and it's just added to make her cute. I don't like her insecurity being like, oh no, am I trendy enough? Am I fast enough? Am I pretty enough? I don't like her, about her. I do like her, is how, like, bland she is. I like that she gets drunk.
Well, great view, right? I love...
Oh, don't fucking ship me with her.
You're making me want to cry.
Why?
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things...
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long.
What? You're just a regular
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's...
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
No, I'm 500-year-old.
I don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me.
Oh, no, bitch! Bitch, Titlali! Listen! Listen! I fought a dragon. I have defeated one of the strongest Fatuis. I fought a goddess, the strongest one of them, and I actually keep my pace with her. I fought another newborn god and clapped his fucking ass off. And I fought a giant fucking whale. You are nothing to me. You are like the weakest. Our levels are so different. That you... Listen. I'll self-care in a second. Listen, our levels are so different than you are closer to a fucking ant. Anyway.
Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran's not like other people. As I meant, the reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune.
Soul is incomplete?
No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, a possibility to turn Auroran into the ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley line.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Aurora. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead.
Okay, this is a genuine concern.
They didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a
There's a
secret.
treasure.
As simple, everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved?
Wait, what?
He knows that. But he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard. You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Good point. Well... Friends. I like the sound of...
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
You need to know.
Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep. We can find...
Yes! Oh, I have to go to the inn. I cannot just wait here. Okay. Okay, is that the end of Sinali? That's like the end. I don't have to deal with her anymore, right?
Noisy outside. I would still have to sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up last... Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the state... I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to...
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things should... The stadium could always use more manpower. So I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. I was the one who vouched for him. But I should be able to convince... As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise.
Be careful.
Alright.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Is this gonna be the big fight?
Traveler over here!
Perfect.
Our star... Oh, you're all here! But, just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your... Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The Abyss
A
suddenly
stretch!
attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
And the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I'm gonna talk with
That does
Archon.
sound important. No worries. Just leave the Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
Probably you will.
Great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now.
Hmm.
And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
Koichi, do we really have to do this?
It's alright. Alright, let's hurry up and talk.
Interesting.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
I'm a run. Okay.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Okay.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Okay.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life.
I mean...
The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who still. This has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very...
oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie.
I mean, it probably has something to do with a Wawa.
So
A
he can
Wawa?
answer that question for us.
Okay.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Even a little, we would never... Wait, what are you talking about?
Just as maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people. So now that you have your answer, do you still...
Nah.
You scared, Paimon?
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends.
Wait, what am I being calling you?
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warrior. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult location.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your...
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the pyro. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Wait, does he have a vision?
I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their... Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I'm looking for her vision. I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about.
All right, we should head out.
Yeah, let's go.
No need to...
Let's go. Children of Echoes. Let's start with here. Let's play a little bit longer today. Let's see where this takes us. I think it's 5 chapters, I think. And this is probably the end of chapter 3? I probably will end it on my own terms. Not today, though.
Quick, over here, to safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's the
Eh?
Traveler and Paimon! They're here! What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as...
We'll go together.
Wait, can I try Shilonen? No. I cannot try Shilonen.
Stay safe.
Yay!
We got this.
Hello! Nice!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank...
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
That was scary, but...
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attack... Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head...
Okay.
Crumble apart!
Okay, where do I have to go? Okay, just down here.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just... Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
The situation is not looking good.
In the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing it's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second.
And we still don't know when the final 2 heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani.
Don't worry, they will appear today.
I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to... Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high, and, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard?
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Okay.
Back then, with how many Fatui there are,
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own.
Want to join our garrison, Mualani?
I was just about to ask. If I was just a bit...
Then you should go register right...
Register?
Okay, but then you have to...
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later.
Oh, you betcha!
Okay, let's go! Let's save people! Wait, back here? I thought we were gonna go fighting in other tribes. But once we end this chapter, we're gonna call it a day.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Wait, the Fatui wounded Choo-Choo?
Calm down and let me explain.
Where's this loading?
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher...
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the pyro...
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole...
It's too early to say. Let's
I
find
like
out
her
what's
makeup.
really going on.
I forgot to buy something today.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Who are they? Those are not fighters.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all...
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, that intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so...
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe
Wait, does he have a vision?
Honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on... You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never...
All right.
No vision.
That means I win. Don't worry.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place.
Thumbs up! Is there a minigame here?
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
I'm down. Do I just need to smash F?
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see.
Is he gonna trip and fall? Is he just gonna go like, oh!
If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
The fuck is this?
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? What do you... I could ask you the same...
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've propped the people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
Don't get me?
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea.
Just gonna trip and fall.
Quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest...
Cube.
Well,
Thank you.
I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me.
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of...
All right. If you're not... Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested...
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team to...
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Did she just throw a fucking rock?
Our tail. We went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical... It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's...
I know. I'm already reflecting...
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the...
Oh god, she's so pretty! Look at her!
The device is a...
Wait, are those
mystery,
Persians?
even to
Those are
us.
Persians.
What is the captain...
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar...
I'll get right...
Thank you both for your hard work. I've prepared a small gift of my own.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn any...
Yummy snack!
So, do I just... is this the end of chapter 3? Bid farewell to Chaska and Chinu. What are they? Oh, they are literally on the other end. I guess I can teleport here and just turn around and then just escape. Hmm.
Add Ash.
Are all of them done? Yes. Then I can maybe cook. Ooh, new food. It's just a defense one. I don't need that one. We can cook some of these. Wait, can I can cook 27? God, that's a lot. I'm just doing like a story quest. I just like discover that the beast is attacking a lot of places at the same time. And that's pretty much it. You go this way? Yeah, I discovered that the beast was attacking several bases at the same time and we just went.
Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't. Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tough.
So you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from...
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about...
The two of you are the same, you know?
Is that you? Yes. She's there.
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my...
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always...
That's just not true.
You think I don't have...
She's so cute. But she's not playable, so she's dead.
Just pretend Paimon...
Don't worry, Paimon.
Look at her. She has a special design but no vision. She's a fucking corpse already. She's a dead girl walking.
Plus, I guess we're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
This is probably normal.
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll always...
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Be my guest. Come on. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you later.
Take care of...
Yeah, she has no vision and a design that it's just
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
a little bit different.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Footsteps. Woo! Hi.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something...
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan. And something about his Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you...
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but all these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing.
Don't say that!
I mean, you've done a lot of things.
Together, right?
You're right.
Oh, fuck.
Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what do you say?
Look.
What is that?
Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something.
Wait, what? That seems very
Most people can't.
very shady.
But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in...
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally... I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
Yeah, probably.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, probably.
She doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
You have to do this.
I've always doubted my ability to look after him.
Oh, God.
Stop the ceremony all those years. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then I start freaking out.
I don't scare that. Still, if I back away from this and... I need to look at his memory. I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
Yeah, we should be there.
You... fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. Nope.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Yeah, let's go.
Then I place my trust. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some... you heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had... Are you ready?
Always. Oh. You cannot see it, but there is like a special loading icon for this.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space.
Hey!
How's it going, Auroron?
I don't care about this.
How are you, Uncle?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming you?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me.
Okay.
I've already wrapped your share of the
Who the fuck is Aoife?
Here you go.
You really knew I was coming.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows.
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone. But I wouldn't go around asking too if you run into them.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out in the... I guess you're from the Fatui. The one everyone's...
Not an inaccurate I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What doesn't... I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Okay. Oh, do we have to like see everyone's memory today?
Studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some...
The situation has seen no true improvement. The pyro...
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem... He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual.
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be...
I feel much better. Thank you, my
Okay, so he's a Natlan person. He's a master of the wind,
Think
of the
nothing
night.
of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
So he's from Natlan. I wonder if he's like from a 500 years ago or something.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the...
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for idle ops this nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
Okay, and then he helped the Capitan.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little—
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She's... You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical—
You know I've been following you.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts...
Then speak. What do you—
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive.
I wonder if Capitan is gonna be playable, because we know that not all the Fatuis are gonna be playable.
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had...
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless—
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my... So, we're in the same...
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment—
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish...
I wonder if he's gonna be the 5th warrior. Not that Chaska is gonna be one of them, because Chaska looks way too cool.
But maybe...
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eatsley, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the—
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need—
Don't forget,
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of—
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to
And this is a lot of, like, dumping of lore.
I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Do they want to reconstruct the ley lines?
Traveler, Paimon. Are you...
Paimon's fine, just...
Are you okay?
Of course. I'm just... After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah.
That kid's got nothing. Anyway, back to what we just saw.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to... What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
Serious?
Oh, this is big.
It lines up with everything he said before. Nice to see the noses.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about the—
Yes, she needs to know.
Okay, let's go. Quest complete! 2 chapters to go. Nice! Look at that! Only 2 chapters to go. But until then... Guys. I am gonna have to say... Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for being here. I guess I'm gonna send you somewhere. Nah, I don't feel like... Wait. I don't feel like raiding today. But thank you very much everyone for being here. Thank you very much for sticking around. I love you all. But we're gonna leave it here. So, remember, the most important thing ever. You know what it is? Don't get lost. Bye!